Technical analysis is not one of our areas of expertise on this channel, but in this video, I want to show you a few charts that I think will blow your mind. I guarantee that after seeing this video, you won't be able to remain neutral about what's right. For those of you who follow XRP, there is a set of charts that I don't believe anyone else in the community is discussing at the moment. Guys, make sure to stay for the entire event. This channel greatly appreciates your support, and I anticipate an incredible experience. We appreciate your support by subscribing to the channel and liking the videos and people. These days, we virtually always go live, so please make sure that bell notifications are on. I trust that the information will be enjoyable for everyone, so let's begin. As I mentioned in the opening of the video, I believe I'll bring everything together. Something that hasn't been discussed by anybody else in the XRP community yet that I think is incredibly exciting and will blow your mind about what might be coming up for XRP. I'd want to begin by highlighting this tweet from chat, in which he stated, "You only get one backtest, you're in it, being absent for around 5 days. Once the Hong Kong ETF receives official approval, trading will commence within 10 days. Hey guys, all you're seeing here is the market cap of all the altcoins. Following this accumulation phase, we almost always have a large backtest. The market eventually soars to unprecedented all-time highs across the board. Is this what we are witnessing, a parabolic curve? This is what occurs every time we are practically at the edge of something." Chad is also emphasizing that, in addition to a major cryptocurrency breakout, the fundamentals appear to be quite optimistic on top of the technical forms, and I really want to draw attention to this. This video will show us how one of the world's largest jurisdictions has turned on the cryptocurrency light, and millions of people worldwide, especially in China and Hong Kong, will suddenly have access to cryptocurrency that they didn't have before. The fact that this is occurring concurrently with our withdrawal from this accumulation and undertaking in the backtest, nearly every single this is simply an introduction to what I actually desire, but I am quite bullish about what lies ahead for altcoins at this point. I don't intend to delve into this film, but I believe it sets the scene. It provides you with an overview of the current environment we are in. In contrast to earlier cycles, it appears that altcoins are fully prepared for this one. If you want to see altcoins explode, quickly glance at this chart and, if necessary, pause the video. I have to attempt to be pessimistic about this chart. How could you possibly manage it? Having said that, what is known? We are aware that there will be a Hong Kong ETF soon. It merely adds to the story. Let's look at the XRP price chart and see how things match up with the fact that institutions worldwide are adopting this asset class at record-breaking rates. We're probably heading toward a future in which the biggest financial institutions on the planet are investing more and more in this asset class, while the charts appear to be ready to explode. XRP has been consolidating and bouncing within this symmetrical triangle for several years now, folks. I understand that there were concerns yesterday about the triangle's potential to break. It was all happening in real time yesterday. As of right now, XRP is simply being retracted like clockwork within this symmetrical triangle. I was somewhat aware that this would occur. Why it does so is a mystery, but it happened suddenly, folks, and the price is what I really want to draw attention to. Graphic shows XRP's precise alignment with the conclusion of the Ripple SEC case. Guys, as of right now, we know that the last day to submit documents in the Ripple SEC case is most likely scheduled for May 20th. The SEC is likely going to request an extension, so the official deadline for documents is May 6th. As you can see from the price chart, this is when we will essentially be waiting for Judge Torres to make her decision and for the case to officially be over. As of right now, guys, that date is around May 20th. This purple box represents the time at which Judge Torres is most likely to rule before that happens, so what we have here is essentially a 100-day window within which Judge Torres will likely make a ruling. Are you guys really saying that the end of this symmetrical triangle just so happens to line up perfectly? A lot of you guys are probably going to remark something like, "Yike, that's a crazy coincidence," but I don't believe it, correct? And some of you may be thinking, "Alright, that's really fascinating." As it happens, Judge Torres's decision in this case falls precisely at the point where the symmetrical triangle ends. But that's not all. I want to show you another graphic that truly does depict an even more bizarre sight. This is the price chart for Bitcoin versus XRP, and this is one of the most interesting ones in the cryptocurrency space. Every time the price chart for Bitcoin versus XRP reaches the current level, it features one of the most bizarre floors you have ever seen. We currently have between 60 and 100 days to consolidate before XRP makes a dramatic move versus Bitcoin. Just have a look at what transpired. Whenever XRP dropped to these levels, it always rose about within. Like clockwork, it has never dropped below this level. Each time it reaches it, it goes through a 60 to 100 day consolidation period before launching a huge attack on Bitcoin. Guys, what were we just discussing when that March 20th deadline comes around? We're waiting for a long time to return to the Ripple SEC case, between 60 and 100 days. We basically have 100 to 60 days. Before Judge Torres' expected decision, the symptomatic triangle on this chart, which shows Judge Torres' order, precisely lines up with the expected consolidation on the price chart of Bitcoin to XRP, right, guys? As we wait for Judge Torres to render her decision, this is what I hope to see and what I am expecting to see. He was mishandled by us in the Ripple SEC case. In this area, and after that, when Judge Torres rendered her judgment, we understood that. Face melting, guys, pull yourself up, this is lining up, and I think that is crazy. One thing we have noticed is that everything fits nicely with the end of this symmetrical triangle when we're anticipating Judge Torres to actually make her judgment. The price of XRP is usually shown as XRP. It makes a huge move when unexpected news catches the market off guard, and the Ripple SEC case closing formally is the best piece of news for XRP. Guys, I'm pretty sure this will be the spark that lets us escape this situation. Strong belief that will provide us the impetus to overcome this upper resistance. So folks, you'll notice that XRP is essentially just trading back into the zone as Judge Torres makes her choice, which sent the price soaring. And if we look at the other pricing chart, am I correct? Bitcoin in opposition to XRP, in other words, everything basically follows the same script, that is, XRP is chopping about here, just like it always has, and then when the news finally comes out that XRP is crushing the Bitcoin guys, what the Bitcoin XRP price chart shows that XRP has never dropped below this level, and it is currently sitting at a point where a significant positive catalyst from the courts is just around the corner, making XRP one of the only compliant cryptocurrencies in the global financial system. When you combine that with the fact that a significant altcoin season is quickly approaching, I'm not sure why. What makes you think that XRP is still in the red? Guys, this looks like art to me. One of the most intriguing PRI images I have seen in a very long time, according to XRP. The altcoin market is about to take off. It has erupted precisely like it did with previous retests before exploding and dissolving. XRP has consistently been one of the best cryptocurrencies, a top performer, and a major gainer in bull markets. XRP is always nearing the end of a significant consolidation pattern, just as we are ready to receive one of the largest chunks of good news the cryptocurrency market has ever seen, all the while the chart connecting XRP to Bitcoin, which dates back to 2014, has reached its lowest point. Folks, if XRP was losing ground in the cryptocurrency market and Ripple was having trouble onboarding institutions, then XRP and Ripple were regressing. If the developers were leaving XRP, I wouldn't be nearly as hopeful about what lies ahead if these things were actually occurring, but Brad Garlinghouse is stating as much. Ripple is in an extremely advantageous position, gaining traction every day as single-day XRP integration grows into the areas of our banking system where it will be put to real use. For many years to come, a wide range of cryptocurrency initiatives that are now in existence will be merely side projects. They're retail DeFi systems, which are probably only going to be adopted at the retail level. Positioned in front of the largest cryptocurrency on Earth, Ripple is XRP in action. I think these are tremendous, massive improvements for the fundamentals of XRP that are going to make XRP one of the top performing cryptocurrencies for the next 5, 10, 15 years. especially with the largest institution on Earth making XRP a brand new liquidity asset for the future financial system. Charts are showing us that we are correct, gentlemen, regardless of what you may say. XRP is about to make a significant jump, and everything is looking positive. When you combine that with the principles of adoption, XRP is beginning to. It's really difficult for me to see how Ripple's adoption will finish. With XRP's price experiencing a huge surge and widespread adoption, while the rest of the cryptocurrency market remains stagnant. Wondering how they missed these individuals and scratching their brains, it could not be more, guys. XRP is going to move when it wants to move, and when it does, it will move quickly and explosively. It is clear to me that a lot of people are getting shaken up because the price hasn't moved yet and because XRP isn't moving according to their schedule. Anyway, I hope you found this enjoyable, people. Refreshing technical analysis is not something we often do on this channel, but after adding everything up, I looked at the chart, and it seems like this is happening almost exactly as we had anticipated. Thank you so much for coming, guys. I hope this update was enjoyable. You did remember to subscribe and like. Genuinely does mean a great deal.